What is up, guys? It is Bucky and welcome to your 14th intermediate Java tutorial. And in this tutorial we're going to be going over a data structure called a stack. Now what a stack is it pretty much can be closely related to a stack of dishes. Now you know whenever you're doing dishes and you put a new dish on the pile of old dishes, it's always placed on the top of the pile or the stack. And in Java terms we refer to this as pushing a dish on the stack. So what pushing means is putting something on top of the stack. And whenever you take a dish off of the stack, what Java calls this is popping a dish off the stack. So you always have pretty much a stack of methods or collection calls or anything you have, and whenever you put something on it, it's called pushing, and whenever you take something off it, it's called popping. So the easiest way to pretty much learn this is through a demonstration, so that's what I'm going to do. In order to create a stack, just go ahead and we import this in Java util, but just go ahead and press stack, and then go ahead and we're going to make our data a string because it's the easiest, and you can name it anything you want. I'm going to name mine stack, how creative, and then go ahead and put new stack, and then go ahead and put string in here. Now go ahead and put your empty parameters because it doesn't take any parameters in this constructor, and then go ahead and the first thing we need to do, we have an empty stack right now, so we need to push something or put something on a stack. So go ahead and put stack, and then we can call methods right from here. So let's go ahead and put push, and as our first item we want to add is a string. I'll just name mine bottom. You can name anything you want. So now after this, let's just go ahead and print out the stack after everything we push or pop from it, and this can allow you to see what's going on. So go ahead and put print stack, and this is a method that we're going to be building later, and for the parameter it's going to take what collection, of course, our stack. So let's go ahead and we'll push 3 items on this and print it out each time. So just copy this 2 more times and we'll paste it. We'll name the first one bottom, the second one second, and the third one third. So this is going to be really easy to see what's going on. So now we have a stack with 3 items on it, or 3 dishes. The first one's named bottom, and that's on the bottom. The second one's named second, and the third one's named third. So now, whenever we pop elements, we don't need to pass it anything. We pretty much don't need to tell it which one it needs to take off, because it automatically always takes the top one off. So instead of passing it in an element, we just name pop, and automatically pops off the first element off the top. So go ahead and put stack.pop, and we're going to go ahead and call this 3 times because we have 3 methods, or excuse me, 3 items in our stack right now. So go ahead and call pop, then go ahead and print stack. Just copy that and paste it, and let's go ahead and do this 3 times. And what this will do is, what we did here is populate the stack with 3 items, and then by popping it 3 times we removed all 3. So now outside your main method, we're going to want to go ahead and build a new method called print stack. So let's go ahead and we'll make it private because we're only using it in this class. Private static void, not return anything, print stack, and as your parameter, of course, you have to pass it in a stack that is string data, and we'll just name it S for simplicity. And let's go ahead and write a simple if statement. That's the only thing we need to put in here. First we need to check if the stack is empty. So if s dot and is empty is built-in method that returns either true or false. It of course returns true if it's empty, and if it's not, it returns false. So that's why we are able to use that. So first of all, check if the stack is empty. If it is, system out print line, and we'll just write like you have nothing in your stack. And now we can go else. So this else code is going to run as long as there's anything in our stack. So let's go ahead and put system out print format would probably be the best print for this. And for the format, go ahead and put %s, and this is going to be the stack. And just go ahead and put top and then a new line. So whenever we see top, we know that this is the top of the stack. And for your arguments, just pass it s. So you can actually pass an entire stack as a single string variable. So that's a cool thing in this. So let's go ahead and run this and see what it looks like. As you can see, the first thing we did is we populated it and printed it out after 3 times. So we populated it with bottom, bottom, second, and here's the top of the stack, bottom, second, third, here's the top. And then we popped it 3 times. We popped third off, we popped second off, and then whenever we popped bottom off, our stack was empty. So that's why we got the code, you have nothing in your stack. So that's pretty much how they use the push and pop and what a stack is. And this is one data structure. It's not the most common, but we're going to be going over some more in the tutorials to come. So thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'm out of time for this tutorial, but I will see you next time.